Happy Thursday and welcome in. Sorry for the bit of a wait. I wanted to be sure why I was lagging a bit in the game, but I realized I did not have dual character on. But anyway, oh boy, 2009, man. So much time has passed, and yet the Olympic series for Mario and Sonic, they were really young back in the day. I remember playing the DS and the Wii version of the first ones, and man, let me tell you, they were tiring, especially with all the abuse I put on the poor DS for the first Olympic games. Because seriously, I came involved so much roaming across the screen. It was chaotic. And well, for the Wii, I always go with the nunchuck, cause playing alone with the Wii with the remote, it is torture because you have to do way more shaking than just with the Wii remote and nunchuck. But some events were kind of finicky with the whole shaking part, like the long jump. That one, because you have to actually precisely shake the movement going up, because if you shake too much, you jump terrible. Shake too low, and well, you jump so awful. And yeah, the Olympic, when it went to winter, man, did winter really step it up. There were new characters, a whole different roster of events, and also the dream events, DS had a couple, from the first one had a couple of DS ones. Some were pretty fun. We only had 4, but the Wii version of the Winter Olympics, they really went all out with the dream events. They were literally crossover worlds of Mario and Sonic, Mario Circuit, Seaside Hill, Radical Highway. It's just all the 9 miles. Anyways, we're gonna go ahead and play through this, but in the festival as a team mode, because well, I kind of configured my controller to sort of mimic the motion inputs. There are some events that I'd rather not touch with emulated motion. Mainly the ones that appear in the single player festival, which is Moguls and Half Pipe. Because seriously, those two events were really technical for getting gold medals. Because in Mongols, you have to literally get to the middle of the mountains 32 in a row, and then perform tricks perfectly twice. And then Half Pipe, you literally have to do the motion to jump perfectly off the tip of the Half Pipe, and then do tricks as well without repeats multiple times. And boy, were those a headache to at least even get gold or at least a passing grade for the case of for the case of festival mode. Anyways, without the way, let's actually go ahead and get started with this. Oh, whoops. I pressed the wrong hotkey. Derp, I pressed the wrong hotkey. Okay, let me just go ahead and make sure things are in order. Okay, preview, maximize. Okay. Come on, full screen, please. Oh no, come on. Damn it, OBS, why are you doing this? Hold up, OBS is being a stupid idiot. Come on, OBS, you're supposed to capture it. Hang on, properties. Come on, OBS, capture the damn thing. Just give it a bit. Oh, shucks, come on, OBS. Fudge, hold up. Darn it. Kind of weird streamer on here. Apparently doesn't direct 12. Hang on. Come on, OBS. Work with me here. Oh, I think I mean it's set to OpenGL. I might be stupid. Hang on. Oh my goodness, OBS. Why must you be so finicky? Finicky with this thing. Hang on. OpenGL. Alright, come on. Click. Okay, there we go. And then let me just full screen this. Come on. Full screen. Alright, let's get going. Oh man, this opening. Seriously, if you were a teen or a kid, like, you'd just be wowed at the sheer spectacle of this. And here they are. Mario, Sonic, and company. Facing off in the Olympic Winter Games. Seriously, compared to Tokyo, this opening here definitely upgraded the presentation here.
3, 2, 1, go!
And they're off. Seriously, the half pipe. And Mongols. Seriously, those two events are the worst. You have to be technical for those. And my sisters, they really love to use to play around with figure skating. I mean, who wouldn't? Especially when we can do something silly with Bowser. Bowser is our figure skater. Ah yes, at a time before sports was around, we had hockey, we had ice hockey. And curling. No one really likes that one. Funny how bobsled here shows 2 people, but in the game it's actually 4 players. And it's a little bit of fun, and a fun fact here, the DS version of this game actually has a story mode compared to the Wii version. Oh man, I really can't wait to revisit this. It has been really long. I have to wonder, like, you know, if that has actually been like a landmark of sorts at the time.
Sonic at the Olympic Winter Games.
Anyways, like, I'm using a controller for this, not a Wii remote, because I do not have a sensor bar, and I don't want to struggle with getting one along with the controller. Anyways, let's put in our name. Hang on, it's a little bit finicky here. Alright. Like you were saying. Alright, and we're here at the main menu.
Mail.
The meal. Sonichow.
Winter
And we're
Games.
gonna go at this in the festival mode.
Select play mode.
We're gonna go with team because I'd rather not deal with Mongols and half pipe, like I mentioned earlier. So instead we're gonna go with the team mode here. And the really cool thing about the festival mode is that at the time, if you had like friends with you, you could play like up to 4 people. Oh no. Okay, I'm like, please, errors, don't screw me over with using double core.
1 player. The first day.
Alright, we enter the opening day. Man, seriously, it is a shame that, like, we didn't get a presentation like this for Tokyo. But it's not all about the story. It's literally playing every event for a Grand Championship. I'm surprised you haven't Warrior World. This is honestly like one of the highlights of the game. It literally lets you sample out all the games. Yep. Gotta take my main boy Tails. I don't know about making it all Sonic related, like mainly for the month, but we're instead gonna do half and half.
Here we go. Mario, Luigi.
Yep. Tails, Sonic, Mario, and Luigi. And we'll go Team Heroes.
The second day.
Alright, day 2.
Hi there.
Alright, now before we actually do any events, we first have to go through training.
Yeah.
And it doesn't matter to actually do well in training, because you do get points. And it is a bit of a shame that Green never got to be a playable character, because, I mean, come on, like, he deserves a spot. Okay, we got Bobsled and Alpine Skiing Downhill. First try the first one. Need time to do some training. And our first event is gonna be Boston. Let me tell you, like, actually playing this event is really neat. Even Skeleton, like, by yourself, because this mode pretty much incentivizes speed. A bit of a graphical stuff.
Specialty.
I'll give it my best shot.
Yep, it's really important to understand the rules here.
2, 1, go.
Yep. Okay. Yeah, like, pretty much like just time. I thought I was gonna do a demo, but it actually is a live test. But I have learned how to, like, implement shaking to the triggers, because, like, you do need to be shaking a lot, like, with the Wii Remote. It's important to know, like, about tilting, because you want to stay in the zone to be faster. Slam into walls will slow you down. Alright, we got coins to collect.
3, 2, 1, go.
Alright, perfect timing. Let's go, go, go! Alright, there's our coins. Let's go ahead and pick those up. Okay, we hit the requirement, but if we get more than enough coins, we'll be able to improve our grade. Whoops, missed those. Okay, 49 out of 20. And here's the cool thing about the training mode is that, like, it doesn't only take actually see this.
Training completed.
Oh, we got grades. Nice. There's 2 ratings you get, good, nice, and great. Great is the maximum, which gets you 4 points. Good is 2. I mean, no, wait. Great is... I mean, good is 2. No, wait. Nice is 2, and great and good is 1. Alright. Next up, Alpine Skiing Downhill.
Downhill.
This is more or less just all about going all the way down a mountain. Thankfully for the team-based ones, like
I'll give it my best
if you're playing on
shot.
computers, you only need to do it yourself. You don't have to do it for everyone on your team.
3, 2, 1, go.
Yeah, but thankfully, like, tilting is like I more or less tied this to the Wii stick. I mean, to the left stick. So all I just need to do is like a turn left and right. And no, you don't ever need to brake in this. You just want to go down. Alright, 10 gates.
3, 2, 1, go!
Alright, here are gates. And also, something that they introduced in this game that, like, would soon appear in future titles is, special moves. You can see there, like, if you push A, your character will do a special move that will just boost them forwards. But you can only use it once, unless if you're in a dream event that has, like, coins or rings. And it's collecting 5 will let you, like, trigger it again. And it's definitely important to, like, most of them do Wario, like, though some are kind of finicky, like, whoops. Like, some of them are finicky, like, sorry. Like, tracing during figure skating. That was a bit funky.
Yes!
Now, it is important to actually go through the flags, because if you skip flags, you actually, like, you actually need to, like, you actually, like, lose... You actually get time added to your total, and you want to be fast. You see right there, since I missed a gate, I only got a nice instead of a great. But, oh well, not trying to be perfect here. Though I might want to grab those gold medals. Oh, we got a fun dream event here. We're gonna first go with the train here.
1,000 meters.
All right, this one is gonna be like a bit of a fun speed one. Well, not an event, just regular racing here. And boy, let me tell you, like, I had a bit of trouble trying to get the motions right for a short track, but I was able to figure out a good alternative, like, shaking, and thankfully tilting is, like, straightforward. Just, like, move your controller stick to the left and right, and it works. So yeah, shaking, like, you gotta be careful of, because you want to be shaking on the straights, then tilt for turns.
Sonic!
Faster than the speed of sound.
Tails!
I'll give it my best shot.
Mario!
It's a Mario time.
Luigi!
All right.
Also, it's a bit cool how, like, for some characters, I don't have shoes like Donkey Kong and Bowser, they get skates to compensate.
Ready! Go!
Yep, this one's a bit finicky. Like, even though it says left and right, like, having the motion be up and down still works. It's just tilting, like, you know, you have to be aware of. Like, cause you can't tilt and, you can't shake and tilt.
Lap 2.
Alright, it's another coin collection.
Ready!
You know, it's just gonna be me. Whoops. Not until you go too fast.
Ready! Go!
Alright, perfect start. And that's a message, like, if you tilt too far. Okay, we need one more coin. It's right over there. Just gotta reach it.
Spin it!
There we go.
Yes!
And worrying together, like, you ought to be worrying about split screen.
Training completed!
Alright, we got a great rating from that. And it's a bit funny how we take on the dream event before the regular event for a bobsled. Now this one's a bit of a funny one because, like,
Bobsled!
it's two references in one, but it's mostly overtaken by, yep, Sonic Heroes. And yeah, Nocturnus Gate, pretty much Sonic Chronicles, but that's like literally the only reference there. Sonic Heroes, though, it overtakes it by a long shot. And it's also a fun one, like, way more than, like, how it was in Sonic Heroes. Though it was a bit funny how we don't go against teams here. We're, like, literally the only team in this event.
Bowser!
We face off against everybody else, though.
Special team!
I'll give it my best shot.
Dr. Eggman!
This should be fun!
Daisy!
I am Daisy.
Alright, time to go fast. And you can't mash A for, like, jumping in. Like, you don't have to worry about pressing 1. I mean, A at the wrong time. Perfect timing. Let's go, 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 go. Alright, in we go. Oh boy, this is gonna be fun. As like Sonic Heroes, we need to collect orbs to go faster. Ooh, we can go faster too with the Sonic Adventure theme. Well, let's speed up. Alright, we're at 190. Shield for defense. Okay, no, watch out for the mines. They will reduce your orb count. Take the speed boost. On a part 2. Watch out for those gates. They also too act like mines. More speed. And now they're more segmented. More speed. Ow. We got zapped, but thankfully we are fast. We are faster with the speed. Alright, one final rush. You want to be shaking for the end. Oh, damn, that was fast. That was fast.
Yes.
Yep, we totally slayed them.
New record!
And got a new record out of it.
First!
And a little cool thing you could do, like, you know, after the event has passed, you actually see a replay. And let me tell you, the replay angles, some of them are pretty cool, but you can't save them, unfortunately. They're only there for current progression. And anyways, we have cleared our first main event.
I did it.
And our prize, our very first place medal. It is a bit funny how the game, like, can randomly mention that.
Is now available.
And also, like, Festival Mode is the way to, like, unlock new events.
Congratulations!
And also, this game has an achievement, like, system in the form of emblems. Pretty much, like, perform good in events, and you'll be able to, like, unlock some cool stuff. Anyways, we've cleared up day 2. But however, yep, you can get jump scared by these guys. We got King Boo. Yep. During festival mode, on some days, you will be challenged by rivals where you will not be able to make progress unless if you beat them. If you don't beat them, then the game will just say, like, try again. Team Heroes versus King Boo. Alright. There he goes. But we'll try and beat him. Anyways, we do have to go through all the flags here, because if we miss them, like, we'll unfortunately be slower than King Boo, and we don't want that. 7. Got 36 flags to go through. Also, there's a way you can sort of cheat this, like, if you tap the flag as you pass by it, you'll get a tiny speed burst, but it is very risky to do, because you really have to tap the edge of the flag. Okay, we're doing good so far. Though when you're playing with other people, like, you gotta be careful with managing everyone's distance. Okay, I'm gonna save my special for the final stretch. Gotta do a sharp turn here. Alright, come on. We're just a couple flags away from perfect. Okay, here we are, the final stretch. The final 2 flags. Let's speed boost. Perfect. In a minute 42.
I won!
Also, you get graded for your performance. Yeah, like, for a time ones, if you're faster, like, you can get good or great. But I really don't know how you go better than good with King Boo, because, like, yeah, good is just so, like, cutting it close, even though I've gone first. But first place medals, like, first and golds, do provide a bunch of points. Alright. A bit of an issue with Dolphin, but oh well. Anyways, no Olympic events yet, so nobody has medals yet. But yeah, we fight against the team captains, but not the whole team. Right now we're in the lead with 20 points.
Congratulations!
Alright, another dream event in Team Large Hill.
Team Large Hill.
And this was the event in the opening, and well, this one is really time strict along with position placement, position like incentive, because it's pretty just all about waiting for the right timing, jumping, and then making sure your bounce stays put so that way you can fly the farthest. Yeah, this event is all about like flying out the farthest.
Tails.
I'll give it my
With a
best
lot more
shot.
distance than long jump from Beijing.
Start.
It's important to make note of the wind distance. Okay, then you gotta tilt. Make sure you're centered. And it comes with a big jump, like, swing up. Alright, we are big. And this is all about making sure you stay balanced. And shake to perform landing. Alright, it's gonna be 100 meters.
Start.
You only have 5 seconds still to decide when you should go off. Alright. Wind's looking good. Alright, we are jumping. Oop. Definitely important to use your special when needed. Alright. 124 meters. Of course, like, if you really want to, like, have a great score, it needs to be about 130.
Yes!
Okay, I guess we gotta use everybody this time instead of just Tails.
Sonic!
Here's Sonic.
Faster than the speed of sound.
So we just gotta make sure everybody goes over 100.
Start!
Just gotta wait for the wind to be more favorable. Ah, damn. Unfortunately, like... Okay, there we go. Wind has a bit more favor. Alright, great launch. Whoops. Whoops. What's I didn't shake in time. Oh well, at least it wasn't a total wipe.
Yes.
And it counts. Though something important to note, you do want to land perfectly because like you get a score based on your distance as well as your landing. So if you land terrible, unfortunately your score is gonna be suffering.
Mario!
It's a Mario time.
Alright, time for like the one I mained, the guy I mained like for this series back in the day. And let's wait for the wind to be favorable. Sideways, that's gonna be terrible. Okay, great launch. Special. Okay, got Luigi left.
Yes.
Also, each character sets do determine, like, you know, like their specialties. Like Sonic, like, definitely does good in speed gains, but can struggle at some other events.
Luigi!
All right.
Which is how characters are categorized: balance, speed, technical, and power.
Start!
Hey man, why is the wind so sideways so much? You usually want to get your wind like blowing forwards for this event. Okay, too early. Green missile go.
Yeah.
Oh wow, he scored the best out of everyone. Even when I jumped terrible. The Luigi special is literally a side B.
Yes.
But really strong though.
Training completed!
Alright, our training's done. Okay, and I got a nice in the combo. Alright, and time for the dream event. And by the way, if you thought like you thought Dream Botsled was enough Sonic Heroes, it's coming back again with good old Seaside Hill. And this event is more or less race to the finish. Though in the case of Team Battle, like, it's trying to reach the finish as fast as you can. But yeah, seriously, like, seeing Seaside Hill in snow is honestly pretty cool. There's even snow machines to dispense it. But yep, it's Sonic Heroes time, baby. Alright, and in order to get the gold, in order to get a first place medal, we need to beat 9 minutes and 51 seconds. That's more or less just gonna be me. I want the team
Sonic!
too.
Faster than the speed of sound.
Tails!
I'll give it my best shot.
Mario!
It's a Mario time.
Luigi!
All right.
Alright, let's skate down Seaside.
3, 2, 1, go!
Alright, perfect. It's really important to burn your specials because, like, when you collect rings, you get to use your special gun after 5 more. Alright, let's use a shield. Missed a boost. And a trick. And trick time. Ah. Sadly, the last one's a headache. Uh-oh. Whoops. A bit of a graphical glitch there. Oh well. Okay, we can use our special again. I'm missing rings though. Whoops, didn't take that gate proper, so I slowed down. Alright, let's trick. Uh-oh. That was terrible. Alright, star to be super. Going through the red gates will make you go faster. Alright, let's speed up. Dodge the bad ink. Yeah, you don't want to trick right there, because you will get baited and spin out. Watch out for the big rocks. Whoops. I don't think we got first place though, because there was a bit of a crasher right there.
Yes.
New record! First!
Oh no, we got it! Yeah, we got it by, let's see how many seconds. Well, full 45. Yeah, it's slightly messed up there. Now what those star coins do, if you collect like 4, everybody gets the start state.
Specialty!
I did it!
Alright, that's another gold medal to our name. Or
Congratulations!
first place.
First medal!
We haven't still gone a regular Olympic event yet.
New event is now available!
Alright, now we got Dream Alpine unlocked.
Congratulations!
Along with some unique emblems unlocked. Now let's see, can we actually go through an event without a day without a rival? Just gotta wait it load up. Okay, good. No back-to-back rivals at least.
The 5th day.
Alright, day 5.
Hey!
12 days remaining. Oh god, curling. Let's just rip the band-aid off.
Curling.
This event, it is such a bother. It is such a big bother. Especially emulating it. Cause you gotta do so many motions. Throwing, pointing, throwing, turning, and also to brooming. It is a nightmare.
I'll give it my
Even doing
best
this
shot.
event's a headache because it's a tournament-based one. You have to actually beat 2 matches. That's strategy. Pretty much like in order to get points, you have to be the closest in the center. And what the house means, it's literally just a big circle. And yeah, I know it's a skip, but it's kind of finicky. And you gotta point with the cursor. We'll go over here. Yeah, this is kind of finicky, because, like, I did make sure to make the motion full send. Or not. Sometimes it can be kind of finicky to make it full send the motion. And yeah. You have a limit when you can turn. And then you gotta do sweeping. And, well, you gotta be mashing if you want to, like, extend the distance. Which I'm definitely gonna need to do so. Though I should probably make sure not to oversweep, because dang.
Yeah.
Dang, Mario was going ham there. Okay, 2 points in 4 throws.
Start.
We'll go over here. Okay, that time it went a little bit more stronger than before. I don't know why it went light the last time. Probably because I was mashing the motion to throw. And let's at least make sure to actually... Whoop, nope. There we go. Just make sure it actually gets inside the circle, because I need to have 2 points.
Yeah.
And 4 points should give me a great rating. We'll go over here so that way all of them can reach. And as you can see right there, like, everyone has a different, strength for throwing. My characters with low strength, like, you literally have to full send it to, like, send it into the house. But for strength characters, you don't want to overshoot, like, outside of the house. Okay, we'll go over here. Okay, that was a little bit too much speed, so I'll just try and let the stone, like, move forward by itself. With maybe a tiny bit of sweeping. As, yeah, like, you really want to mind, your strength and sweeping. Otherwise, you will, like, overshoot your target. Alright, time to send the last stone in. Right over here. And yeah, you can sort of, like, do a little bit of a practice throw before, like, before committing, like, Wii Sports Golf. It is still a bit funny how, like, you know, if you, like, go crazy with the sweeping, you actually see your character just go ham with the brush. Alright, we got 4 stones in. That'll give us a great rating.
Yes.
2 stones gives good. 3 nice.
Training completed.
But since we did it perfect, we got a big stone. Yeah, I really want to know who really likes curling. The dream version, though, is fun. Regular one, though, ugh, sucks. Alright, time for figure skating. Even though ironically, we'll only be doing the dream version of this.
Single.
Like, in singles, though, like, you actually do use it with, in singles, though, like, you do have to do this in festival mode, like solo. And this event's honestly pretty fun because, like, it's all about timing your motions. Like, you don't have to worry about, your, like, where you're going, like, your character's on automatic track.
Tails.
I'll give it my best shot.
Time for some figure skating. And we're off. Yep, you gotta time your swings at the points. Also, every character has their own unique, like perfect timing. And spinning, thankfully, tilting counts as a spin. Or never mind, shaking counts. Yeah. Shaking thankfully counts as a spin. Yeah, shaking motions thankfully counts as a spin. those stars, you gotta mind those, because if you miss some, you do lose a bunch of points. Now this, yeah, sadly this cannot be emulated like recorded perfectly. Because yeah, when you do this, right, you'll get an extra jumps. Yeah, as you saw right there, I failed that, so there wasn't an extra jump. Oh well. It's only really a thing for, like, you know, singles. You don't have to do this, like, as much in, the dream event. And this one is kind of a bit finicky one. Because you do gotta make sure you stay balanced. Okay, time for a score. Time for a score rank. Now, here's something that the game doesn't tell you. If you shake the wheel to the music, you'll get extra points, like this. Yep. Yeah, the game does not really telegraph you, like, they could like, do a shake, like, during the music. Like, it won't work if it's, like, offbeat, or when you're preparing for a big jump. Like, it's supposed to be a mix of, like, you know, timing the cursor along with, Okay. Okay. More spinning. More spinning. And we gotta end with a pose. Thankfully, tilting counts as a pose ender.
Yes!
And bouncing, like, it can be finicky if you haven't set your remote to be, like, you know, like, tilting, like, facing up. Because normally the weird one's, like, positioned, like, you know, neutral. You want to position upright. Just make sure bouncing doesn't become a headache. There's a tracing part that I don't know how I could do that.
Rival appears!
And yep, we got a rival incoming. Bobsled this time. And it's a bullet bill this time. And the funny thing, you actually fight a bullet bill as well for Skeleton. Basically a single player version of bobsleigh. Like, it's kind of weird, like, trying to hear the announcer say it and then you trying to pronounce it at the same as well. Yep, it's time for another boss battle. I got a big bullet bill this time. It's a bit funny how it's not a bonsai bill. Here we go. Perfect timing. Perfect. Let's catch up. Let's try and beat this bullet. Alright, gotta make sure to stay in the speed zone. Alright, come on. You can tell how fast you're going with the aura. Like, yellow means you're going pretty fast, like red means you're going super fast. Alright, left turn. Light left. Light right. Alright, we're at the last turn here. And finish line. Now, something to important note is that, like, when you're playing with a team, everybody's tilting, like, matters. Like, if everyone's not in sync, then, like, you will, like, not turn as effectively if you're just playing in, like, a single player.
Congratulations!
Alright, a bot Slay emblem, and we actually got a great for this one, compared to a nice for Boo. I do have to wonder when we're actually gonna get an actual Olympic event, because we've seen 2 dream events.
The 6th day.
Alright, day 6.
Hi there.
Alright, time for another team rankings. Oh, we got a day off this time. Oh, the shopping village. That is, like, you will love this place. And also we get credits for, like, credit for our progress. 1,290, to be exact. And yet, this right here, seriously, I really wish this was in other titles, because you could not have a better shopping hub than this. Just gotta let it load first. The Winter Village. See, right here you can buy a bunch of stuff, like you can buy music. Can't go over there yet. That's a secret shop. Buy decals and paints for gear. And the boutique is like shops and it's basically clothes and accessories for your me. And then over here, yep, trivia and information about the Olympics. Also, you tap on the characters, like they have to react.
All right.
Yep, it's also really cool, like, you know, just seeing everybody, like, you know, like, and they can even interact with each other. Yeah, seriously, this place, like, it is such a vibe. Let's check out that music shop first. Yep, right here you get the game music, but also, yep, you also get music from the series. And it does matter because this game was the first to introduce the music player, which can let you change out, like, the current event's music for, like, you know, something you got from the music shop. But you need to buy it from the secret shop. Let's check out sports because, yep, you can customize your stuff. Yep, you got your skis, bobsleigh, and snowboard. Yep, you got patterns, decals, and banners. Unfortunately, Tails is invisible. I mean, there's a decal, but I want the banner. You do unlock these by playing the game. Alright, that's enough exploring of the festival. While the boutique, like, they have outfits, and you can even get, like, you know, like, full body suits, like, of characters, like Mario, Yoshi, Sonic, like, it even affects your Mii special.
Hey!
Alright, there you go, we now got an actual Olympic event, yep, ski jumping. Now let's first take on short track.
Relay.
Yep, this is the same deal, like, except this time, like, you need to be, like, you need to be using a team effort for this. As pretty much how it works is that, like, it's like short track, but you have to, like, pass it off to your team members after a certain point, or at least after one lap.
Special team.
I'll give it my best shot.
Yep, leader goes first, and then, like, and you can also decide the order of who goes first.
Ready.
Yep, same deal here.
Oops.
Foul.
I really gotta stop going first, or I really gotta stop jumping the gun.
Go! Lap 2.
Yep, here is speed lock. And you gotta time your shape to pass off to the next skater. And it's definitely important to do it like when it's at 2 meters or less, because that's a perfect rating right there.
Ready. Go! Lap 2.
It's important to use your character's special, because that maximizes your speed. You unfortunately got a graper there, so I didn't get as much of a speed boost as I would have liked.
Sonic speed. Lap 4. Nailed it.
Oh wait, dual core's acting messy though, cause yeah, that's not supposed to happen. Time is acting funny.
Lap 6.
Hang on, time is acting funny. Like, it should not be going that fast. Hang on. It shouldn't be going that fast. Like, it's going way too fast for my liking. Like, hang on. I need to adjust something here, cause like, yeah, dual core should not be yeah, sorry, just hold up. That should not be happening. So bear with me. But actually, wait. Let's actually just try and send it. Like, oh well. Yeah, timer should not be going that fast. Yeah, time's acting stupid right there. Yeah, time's acting dumb right there. Hang on. Yeah, time's acting stupid. Hang on. Hang on. I gotta turn off now I just realized why Pngtuber was acting dumb, because double core was speeding up the timer way more than it should have. Hang on. Let me just turn off dual core. Like, yeah, like seriously, it's a speed hack, but darn it, like it's supposed to, like, you know, make some things faster, but sometimes that extra speed can be detrimental. So yeah, like, for the sake of making sure I don't absolutely fail that, for the sake of making sure I don't absolutely fail that event. So yeah, bear with me, let me just, re-get myself there. Thankfully, the game auto-saves, like, after every day. You don't have to worry about, like, your progress being lost, if that's the case.
Mario and Sonic at the Olympic Winter Games. Winter Games. Festive. Select play mode.
Alright, let's head back to team.
One player.
Let's continue our progress.
Hi there. Yeah. Good luck.
Short track relay.
So yeah, it's gonna take a little bit longer to load stuff now. But I will turn it back on after, like, you know, after this, because yeah, like, I just realized, like, wait, why is the timer going too fast? And like, oh, dual core. Because yeah, like, the timer shouldn't be going that fast normally. Yeah, you saw right there, it's actually causing some things to be a bit finicky. But yeah, sorry about that. Like, I did not realize that my timer was acting like wonky right there.
Ready. Go.
Oh, never mind. It's doing it regardless. so I just wasted my time then.
Lap 2.
I just wasted my time then. I'm stupid.
Nailed it. Sonic speed.
Lap 4.
Yeah, it's doing regardless. Yeah, again, I don't know why it's acting like this.
Nailed it. Let it go.
Lap 6.
Hang on, I'm just gonna do this event fully and then, like, switch out. Like, I want to see if this is, like, fine or not.
Here I go.
Final lap.
Yeah, so bear with me. I'm just trying to see if this is alright.
Ready to go.
Yeah, let me just make sure that this doesn't, like, result in me just failing this event.
Yes!
It's like, I can take getting it good, but I will not take getting a
Training
fail.
completed.
Oh. Okay, I see. So it's just getting the ratings. Derp. I thought the timer counted. I thought the timer counted. I'm sorry. Oh my god. So dumb.
Good luck!
Alright, hang on. Yeah, let me just restart this, like, hang on. Oh boy, and yep, there's a glitch up. Hold up. Oh my god, like, I thought the timer was acting funky, but it's actually part of the event's design. I'm so dumb. Then again, I never actually made it this far on Dolphin yet. Oh my god, come on, OBS. Don't do this to me again. Hang on. Come on, OBS, please. There we go. Again, I am sorry for, like, just how wonky that event just been, because I thought something was wrong with the timer going, like, well, faster than normal, but it was actually part of the event. I mean, oh well, like, these kind of games are kind of finicky to emulate in the first place.
Olympic Winter Games. Winter Games.
Don't care at the mail.
Festive select play mode.
Alright, now let's do our actual first proper our first proper Olympic event. And it basically follows the same format.
One player.
Have everybody launch off like perfectly.
Team Large Hill.
Alright, time to be hopping. I mean flying per se. But it's still a little bit funny how, like, for some events you get the dream event before like the actual official event. Not for Team Large Hill. You actually gotta do this one first and then the dream event. Okay, and our target is 119 points.
Tails.
I'll give it my best shot.
Alright, hopefully I can do this. Now I know, like, what's to land.
Start.
You gotta wait for wind conditions to be good. Alright, here we go. 4.9 meters. Okay, I did it too early. Okay, wind was kind of being a bit of a mean one, but thankfully, like, I got a good score out of it. If it's gray, then you kind of jumped a bit like a terrible right there. Ooh, nice, 130 right off the bat. So we are in the lead right now. Okay.
faster than the speed
Yeah,
of
doing
sound.
this with 4 people, like, no split screen, but everybody has to coordinate. You do not want to be a weak link in this event.
Start.
Ooh, wind's perfect. Wind's perfect. Ah, it's shifted. Condition's good. Great.
Ouch.
Uh-oh. Oh, geez, the wind's pushing really strong.
Nailed it.
Okay, thankfully I still got an orange score out of it. But yeah, tilting, like, I haven't fully registered, like, you know, how far to tilt to deal with 9 miles per hour wind. Okay, 9 less than Tails, but thankfully still higher than, like, Team Bowser. Even though I had, like, the kerfumble with the wind up there. Okay, ooh, 127. That's gonna be a tall order.
Mario.
It's a Mario time.
Alright, time for Mr. Jumpman.
Start.
Just gotta wait for the wind to be point straight, like there. Uh-oh. Oh, the wind's pushing sharp. 3. Oh, wow, Mario's going far. Almost 140. Yeah, that's definitely gonna set me up. That's definitely gonna set me up for points right there.
Yes.
That's definitely gonna set me up for points right there. Let's see how much. 154. Holy crap. Now, let's actually watch that replay, because seriously, that jump there, boy, what a jump that was. Especially when I timed a special. Wow, what a long drive that was. Alright, time for Luigi. Okay, we just need to do like around 50 points to get our gold medal.
Luigi.
All right.
Alright, time for Luigi. Just gotta hope the wind's in our favor. Oh, it's good. Uh-oh. Ah, damn it. Yeah. I messed up. I did not. Yeah, I messed up bad.
Oh, Luigi lost.
That was terrible. Yep.
Second.
Oh well. We'll take the silver at least. I'm not trying to be perfect here. Oh well, motion finickiness. Motion finickiness. Oh well. I'm not trying to be perfect here.
Specialty.
Pretty good.
Oh well.
Congratulations. Silver medal.
Oh well, I'm not trying to be perfect here. Besides, we already got a bunch of first places from the events. But as long as we reach first place in the festival, that's all that matters.
Rival appears.
Got a rival incoming for figure skating. And it's Rouge.
Behave yourselves.
It is a bit funny, like, having some characters sound off like, from Heroes or Adventure 2. Now, this boss is kind of a pushover. Since Rouge, like, purposely does mistakes. And of course, it's only just you gotta face. Like, you only gotta do it once. It is a bit of a shame that Rouge never got to be a character, and you can skip a routine.
All right.
And the target score to beat is 57.6.
Tails!
I'll give it my best shot.
Alright, here we go. And the computers never do the routine, like the extra routine steps. And we already beat Rouge. We don't have to do any more. But we already do more for the great. Time for spin action. Perfect. Time for some balancing. Perfect. If it was a regular event, I would definitely get the record. Now, I'm not doing the bonus tricks here because it's definitely hard to time the music like down to the shake, to the extra shakes. All right, time for one more spin routine. All right, perfect. Okay, time to tilt up. Yep, we utterly blew Rouge out of the water right there.
I won!
You win!
And we got a great out of it. Yeah, 57. We totally crushed. We totally crushed right there. Oh my goodness. But yeah, I don't know what happened to make me fumble hard in like in team jump. Oh well. Still did enough good jumps to get a silver at least.
Day.
All right, day 8.
Hi there!
All right, midpoint. Yep, we got 9 days left in the festival. Yeah, T-Eggman unfortunately has the lead in Olympic medals. But we're still in the lead for Dream events. And we're sitting good at 59 points.
Congratulations!
Our next events are ice hockey training and snowball fighting.
Ice hockey!
Oh boy, I hope this works, cause this is really finicky. As yeah, I have to put my Wii remote sideways. Though I did put a button that make the motion like that, but unfortunately, it does not auto-adjust to my what I set for the D-pad as the motions. I really hope this is fine.
Special team!
I'll give it my best shot.
Yeah, both in doing this and the actual event, cause ice hockey, hoo boy, is tough.
Start! Face off!
All right, press 2.
Set!
Yeah, you gotta be using the pad for this. And passing is using 2. Okay, good. I don't have to worry about like you know, I don't have to worry about like adjusting my controller. It automatically like makes like, you know, up, down, left, right completely perfect. Painfully shaking is an easy input. Alright, I gotta break ice. Yep. All these ice blocks here with power shots.
Face off!
I got a minute 30 seconds to do it.
Set!
Okay, I gotta grab the puck. Alright. Okay, I broken the requirement, but there's still enough I gotta smash apart. I didn't break it cleanly. There we go. That's all the ice blocks cleared off the the field.
Yes.
Yeah, I'm glad that the sideways toggle works perfectly. As I was worried that like the inputs for up, down, left, right on the pad would be mixed up, but thankfully not. Thankfully not. It's smart like that. Because we are going to need to be sideways for the Dream Snowball fight.
Dream Snowball fight.
Yeah, this event's all about like, oh wait, no, we don't have to be sideways. The movement, like, let's look at the instructions first. Yep, this objective is all about like pelting everybody in the face with snowballs. Okay, we just need the pad to move. Yep, you can do some dodges. Hold B to lock on. And you get swinging to throw snowballs. And then this, you gotta mash A to restock. Take down the snowmans. And bullet bills, like, yep, you return to sender. And then you call it to pack in some items. Yeah, there we go. I was worried I had to go sideways, but thankfully it's just a pad. Now this event does like it's like a tournament style where you have to like beat opponents to like move your way to the championship, but in Festival you only need to do one match. Because it'll automatically do the one in front. Yep. Since ordinarily we would have to fight like two teams, but like but in Festival you only need to fight one. Alright, that's position, like mainly if you want to like position properly. Alright, Team Heroes versus Team Daisy. Ignore that.
Special team.
I'll give it my best shot.
Special team.
I am Daisy.
And you can, like, you know, like, make your own team name. Like, it doesn't have to be, like, what the game says. But I stick with Team Heroes. Oh, and the music here? It's Cool Cool Mountain.
Ready. Go.
Okay, I'm hitting blocks. I'm down. Get back up. Whoops. Oh yeah, you don't want to be behind somebody. Alright, we knocked someone down. Oh. 3 points. No, I'm down. Get back up, get back up, get back up, get back up. Alright, 3 points. I'm down. I gotta grab items. Alright, I got speed shoes. Whoops, sorry, Mario. Yeah, this game can be kind of hectic, especially when you're playing with actual people. Back, bullet bill! Oh well. We did get enough points so that way we didn't lose out immediately to the bullet bill. And you can't dodge it by, like, you know, like, dashing away really fast.
You win.
But yeah, that was kind of scary, that sudden bullet bill. But it's definitely important to grab all the items you can, because, like, it will determine, like, you know... It will give you some extra stuff, like, you know, special shots, extra snowballs, and faster speed.
Special team.
I did it!
Congratulations. First medal.
No, I don't need a break.
New event is now available. Congratulations.
Yeah, it says 10, but, like, Texas kind of funky. And yeah, it's kind of funny how, like, some of the dream events don't actually have any Olympic counterparts. They're just there for fun. Because there's no way you can have, like, snowball fights in the actual Olympics.
Hi there!
Okay, snowboard cross and curling.
Snowboard cross.
Let's do some training for snowboard first. It's more or less the same for skiing, just you know. It's more of the same thing for the skiing, like, you know, like make sure you tilt it like you know, level to be faster. You can tilt to go left and right, and jumping also too applies. Jumping is kind of important. Since you also do tricks in the air, like you don't get points for tricks, but doing at least one trick will give you a speed boost when you land. Well, land perfectly. You don't want to land terrible.
Sonic. Faster than
And
the
by the
speed
way,
of
what that
sound.
regular means is like
Tails.
basically how you're positioned, like either your right foot forward or your left foot forward.
Luigi.
All right.
Three, two, one, go.
Whoops, messed that up. Yeah, sometimes the up motion doesn't work, but the down motion covers it all. I don't know why. Yeah, the down motion's mainly there if you want to, like... Yeah, sometimes the up motion doesn't work, but the down motion does. It's kind of weird. Alright, we got gates to pass through.
2, 1, go.
And that failed that time. Yeah, just gotta go through some gates here. Alright, going good. 2 gates left. Alright, special booster that. Alright, finish. Alright, that's gonna be a great for us.
Yes!
It's kinda cool how the crowd also too cheers for you, like, after you did training. Yeah, I really like to imagine, like, you know, how you could coordinate with 4 people, like, you know, both, you know, in person, because, I mean, that's how you usually want to play Wii games, but online, oh boy, that's scary. Anyways, it's time to rip off the band-aid and do curling. And it does follow tournament style, where you just need to do one round and move on. You don't have to worry about anything else. But fighting against an opponent though, oh boy, the game changes there. Oh, and we're against the ones that beat us. We're against Team Eggman. Yep, we gotta beat them like not get silver again.
Special team.
I'll give it my best shot.
Special team.
This should be fun!
I don't know why the shake motion wasn't working there, but yep. Alright, here we go. Let's start off nice and simple in the middle. Now this game functions in like ends, like everybody has 4 stones to throw, but there's only like 2 sets. And we're in end 1. And you can't skip like, you know, your opponent's throw, but you do want to take a look at what they're gonna do. And there's the turn in action. Oh yeah, you can also do a little bit of a cheer, like, a cheer if you're gonna be throwing. Okay, there, over there. We still have a point, because we're closer to the center. Now then, something that is kind of important to do is knocking away opponent's stones from the house. And if you want to knock away your opponent's stones, you may as well go for the full send. And mash like crazy. Get that junk out of here. Out.
Yes.
But of course, you do gotta watch out for your opponent also too, like, you know, retaliating. Yeah, your opponents can, like, come up with some shenanigans of their own. And unfortunately, they shoved ours far enough. But we can hit them right back harder than ever. I just gotta make sure that position is proper. Nope, not like that. I don't want it to be there. Hang on. Let's see, I don't want to overshoot too, because otherwise I'll give them 2 points. I think right here is good enough. Okay, let's full send, like, shove them away. Alright, and they are out.
Nailed it!
Oh wow, we still have one in the house. The one on the right is in the house, even though it's like really far away. Okay, Waluigi's going for a hard turn right there.
Yes. Yes. Yes.
No. Oh, they overshot. They overshot right there. Oh my gosh, that was just messy. Alright, we have 1 stone left. Let's try and make this count. Okay, over there. Alright. Let's do a little bit of a light turn. Okay, right in the center.
Yes.
Hopefully our opponents mess up. So that way they can't, uh-oh. Knuckles may be kind of scary because unfortunately he's a power type. So they may have the power to shoot us off. Unless if the puck right up there stops them. Oh, yes. Yes, yes, yes. Come on. Further, further, further. I don't know why Luigi's saying yes. We got 3 points out of that. Okay, and yep, we gotta do one more set. And we may as well won because like the only way they can win is if they get a perfect 4. But if we knock one of their stones away from the house, we just outright win. But if we tie with them, it'll count as an extra. It'll count as another like as another set. But yeah, we just need to make sure they only have 2 stones left in the house. If that's that, then like we just win outright. Oh, they are at prime position to get like to get out of the house. So let's do that. Let's send them out of the house right here. Yep, let's send them out of the house. Let's send these guys packing out. They almost got out. Let's get this and see what goes on. Uh oh, they actually shoved one of us out. But they left themselves in prime position. Yep, let's full send straight down the middle and shove it right out of the house. Get that chunk out of here.
Nailed it.
Let's get them. Okay, they definitely messed up bad right here. Alright, so yeah, I guess curling like went by a little bit better than expected, because yeah, usually your strategy is to let your opponent get just 1 point, so that way you go second instead of first. And then just absolutely demolish them like in the second end. They didn't get a single point. How embarrassing is that?
I won!
They didn't get a single point out of all of that. That was payback for somehow sabotaging Luigi, Eggman. But yeah, wow, I was not expecting to absolutely crush the computers this time.
Special team.
I did it!
Though, if there is one thing I got to dread, it's the rival team that uses curling.
Gold medal.
Yeah, I am not free from curling just yet.
Congratulations.
Imagine there's a perfect end for that, like, where you have to score... Oh, never mind. I guess Big End counts as a perfect end as well. But yeah, 3 points in 1 round, like, that is rough.
Rival appears.
Not a rival. Short track relay. It's Omega.
Acquired.
Yep, we're doing short track relay against Omega here. And if you're not in team, you actually fight him in a different event. And it's a bit of a shame that Omega never got to be playable. I mean, even though he's a robot, Metal Sonic is in the roster.
Commencing combat.
Alright, here we go. Time to face off against like that's a guy that wants to kill Eggman.
Let's go.
Alright, doing good so far. Lap 2. Use a special. Alright, perfect launch.
Sonic speed.
Uh-oh.
Lap 4.
Alright, speed lock.
Nailed it. Let's go.
Lap 6.
Yahoo! Here we go.
Alright. Luigi. Alright, perfect. Perfect all over the board. Let's try and beat Omega on the last 2 laps.
Final lap.
Final lap. Ah, fumble.
Luigi go.
Luigi missile go. Oof. Okay, there we go.
I won!
Sorry, Omega.
You win.
Oh, we got a grade out of that. I'm surprised. I thought I would get lower than that because I was crashing out with Luigi. But yeah, for Omega, you really want to take your corners well. You do not want to be slow against him.
Congratulations.
And yeah, we still haven't actually done the actual relay yet. We had to fight a rival beforehand after training. And I guess the time's like, you know, the same regardless.
The 10th day.
Alright, day 10. We got 7 days left.
Yeah!
Okay, ski training and ski cross training and a dream event.
Ski cross.
And this is more or less like snowboard. Pretty much just go straight down a path and like jump when you need to. Of course, you can't trick in ski cross like in the dream event.
Sonic.
Faster than the speed of sound.
Tails.
I'll give it my best
No gates to worry about for this one.
Mario.
It's a Mario time.
Luigi.
All right.
Not every character has their own, like, you know, unique start animation.
3, 2, 1, go.
It's the same as downhill, just, you know. Uh-oh, I'm turning a little too wide there. You can still tag the gates to get like a little bit of a speed boost. Alright, we gotta race a chow for this one.
3, 2, 1, go.
Who let a chow on the track? Alright, took that turn a little bit better. Uh-oh. Yeah, turning in this is a little bit more finicky than skateboarding. Alright, we've reached the finish.
Yes.
Alright, that the child doesn't appear itself after.
Journey completed.
Did get it nice because I did mess up boosting, like using the special on a flag, because it does knock you out of the speed boost animation. Oh boy, this stream event is gonna be fun with a capital F.
Dream ski
Because we're gonna be jumping in the Good Egg Galaxy. We're gonna be more or less constantly flying and grabbing star bits to improve our score. That's what this event's all about. Man, the amount of time I've played on this event back then, oh boy, it's been a lot. Let's see where, because this event really capitalizes Good Egg Galaxy to a T. Yep, the familiar planetoids and star bits. We do need to beat a score.
Sonic.
Faster than the speed of sound.
So first how this event works is like you have to jump and then you have to like move in space like by tilting.
Luigi.
All right.
Yeah, you have to do a jump and then tilt. Here we go.
2, 1. Start.
Oh, that was messy. Basically, our objective is grabbing star bits and also to getting those like getting the rings, getting star rings will let you like double your score. Let's go. Let's go. Two right sailor wins to speed up. Uh-oh. So be careful if you crash. Like you do lose out on your star ring. You lose out on the star rings on your hand. Alright, let's double point. Let's double point. Let's get 100 points out of this.
Yeah.
50 points. Another 50. And at the end, you gotta land to get a score. Ooh, we get 100. Nice.
Yes.
Apart from the wonky jump,
New record.
we got a new record by 20 points, and a first as well. So yeah, the beginning is sadly like, you know, hard to record proper, like as a motion. But thankfully you could like recover from messing up a jump.
Specialty.
Though it does matter if you're playing alone because you want to get those star bits first.
Congratulations. First medal.
Yeah, you want to get those star bits first ahead of your
New
opponents.
event is now available.
Okay. New event. Now we unlocked the Dream Ski Jump. But yeah, you do want to be ahead of your opponents, so you don't want to mess up the jump if you're playing by yourself.
The 11th day.
Alright, day 11.
Hi there.
Alright, we got bobsleigh
Yeah.
and ice hockey.
Look.
Let's do
Bobsleigh.
bobsleigh first and then ice hockey. But yeah, it's a little bit funny how for this event, you do the dream event, then the boss, and then finally you actually do the actual Olympic event. Really funny once you think about it. It means we gotta beat 1 minute and 6 seconds.
Specialty.
I'll give it my best shot.
Alright, here we go.
3, 2,
Perfect timing. Mash the A button to make sure you can get inside perfectly. Alright, let's speed along. Whoa. Yeah, some of these turns can be pretty sharp, especially if you're playing with other people, as everybody has to turn with you. Come on, stay in the speed zone. Okay, we are half a second behind first place, because yeah, that marker there, it will tell you, like, you know, how far you're away from first place. At least I think. Alright, final turn. And finish. Whew, man. What a rush this event is.
Yes.
This event is a rush. Alright, in a proper first place. Let's see where our difference was. Oh damn, we were closer than I thought. Yeah, if I touched the walls a little bit more often, then we definitely would have been sitting with a silver medal. Holy cow.
Specialty.
I did it.
Yep, I don't know if I deserve that, but we'll take it.
Gold medal.
And no need for a ghost. Oh boy, what a rush that was.
Congratulations.
Alright, time for ice hockey.
Ice hockey.
Now, I just want to make sure that I have the right motion. That I have the right motion set for, like, for the sideways toggle, because since I turned off console messages, like, I won't be able to tell if the controller is in the left and right, but I do know what 1 and 2 are, X and Y. Alright, we are facing up against, Team Daisy again. We'll have Luigi be the goalie.
Specialty.
I'll give it my best shot.
And yeah, when you're playing against another team, you definitely want to be aggressive.
I am Daisy.
You do not want to be passive against the computers. And to attack your opponent, you have to shake it. You have to shake the Wii remote to, like, try to steal a puck back.
First period. Start.
All right, here we go.
Face off.
We have 2 periods to deal with.
Second.
Ah.
Oh yeah.
Ah, darn it. I had a special shot, but they took it.
Oh yeah.
Unfortunately, since they picked Vector's the goalie, they have better defense. Oh, they messed up. Come on.
Oh yeah.
Darn it. Alright, like, I need somebody other than Tails to have a perfect shot. Oh yeah, if you hit people enough, they'll get dizzy. Oh, what am I doing? I am messing up. I'm just acting silly right here. No.
First period. End.
Oh, jeez. I really wish they haven't picked Vector as the goalie, because, yeah, power-type characters have an easier shot at catching pucks.
Second period. Start. Face off. Set.
Oh, what am I doing? I'm trying to build gauge, yet I'm just passing it off. Whoops. Okay, come on. Grab it. Mario. Go, Mario. Ooh. Nice. Yeah, usually when the goalie is fumbling, that's when you want to shoot it off. Alright, now all I have to do is, like, either get another point or make sure they don't score.
Face off. Set.
Okay, I got the first score. Whoops. Oh! Ah, darn it. I got stuff easy.
Oh yeah.
Okay, thankfully, if they're held by the goalie, it does waste time. And if you press, like, 2, you can, like, try to sneak the puck back with, sneak the puck with 2. Oh! Nice! One more goal to rub salt in the wound. Okay, the replay was a bit lagging. Okay, now all I have to do is just hold on to the puck. Thankfully, there's no penalty for holding the puck, unlike in Mario Sports Mix, because you do get penalized if you hold on to, like, the puck for too long. Oh. If they didn't recover fast enough, it would have slid into the goal. It would have slid into the goal, the puck. Anyways, we outright crushed that.
You win.
But I'm surprised that we got that I wasn't able to score a point in the first inning, because usually you can do that. Unless your opponent picks a power type, then you're gonna have a hard time, like, getting goals in.
Special team.
I did it!
Congratulations. Gold medal.
No, I don't need a break, game. I'm totally fine with gaming here. And that's the end of another day. We're actually like halfway done with the festival mode.
Rival appears.
We got a rival time. Okay, got snowboard cross.
No sweat.
Yep, we got Jet the Hawk now. Also, this is actually the last time we actually hear, like, his previous voice actor, though, even though it's reused from Sonic Riders. Yep, he wants to challenge us, even though there's no extreme gear involved. It is more or less just a race to the finish. Now he's starting off from up there.
No way I'm gonna lose.
It's honestly kind of funny hearing his old voice compared to the new one.
2, 1, go.
Let's go.
Ah, I messed up. It's got an early start. Alright, let's overtake. Yeah, let's take these turns sharp. Whoops, messed that up. I messed up. It is a little bit funny how everybody has, like, you know, their own, like, you know, snow-colored part. Like, they can literally be covered in snow. Like, everybody can have that. If you happen to mess up a jump. Alright. We are one turn away. And let's do it. And let's do a special. Alright. We totally smoked Jet. And yet, there he is.
You win!
Here we got a nice, because I did start like terrible and didn't jump good enough.
Congratulations!
Now, something funny you can get with Jet, like after you beat him, you unlock his outfit for your me in the boutique. Yeah, I think every rival in this game except like the one has an outfit in the boutique you can unlock. Though you do have to beat them in festival mode. Alright, got day 12. We're sitting at 123 points. Let's see our ratings. Yeah, I'm not gonna erase that silver medal from my memory. Oh wow, we are definitely sitting in the lead comfortably, like double of everybody else.
Yeah.
All right, we got double dream events, figure skating and snowboarding. Let's do figure skating.
Great figure skating!
And this one, oh boy, it is fun. As you literally play out scenarios like depending on what you pick, like Mario has you chase after a power star, Sonic has you chasing after the Chaos Emeralds. And it comes with music to it. But we're gonna be taking Sonic's world. And the music choices for this session, oh boy, they are fun ones, especially the ending. Like Sonic's ending is way more stronger than Mario's, in my opinion. Now I see right there, Green Hill, like you think it's Green Hill, but you're gonna be wrong with this music choice.
Specialty!
I'll give it my best shot.
And there's the Chaos Emeralds for us to collect. Alright, here we go. It's Sonic Heroes! Big jump through rainbow rings. Balance for the first Chaos Emerald. Another Chaos Emerald to our name. Sonic Heroes, Sonic Heroes. Oh man. Looks like Eggman got one of them though. Alright, next stage, the final stage for Sonic the Hedgehog 2, but it's Eggman's team. Look, it's a giant talking egg. Silence, I am Dr. Arbani, the greatest scientific genius in the world. Fortunately, no trace power. Alright, perfect. More Chaos Emeralds to our name. Alright, spin action. And one more big jump. Alright, we got the last Chaos Emerald. But uh-oh, what's this? Yep. We got chaos, frozen chaos here. And there's only one way to beat this guy. We gotta use the Chaos Cell to turn super. We gotta launch into him sideways. Yep, with Open Your Heart in the background. And hold down much long. Now I will never let go. Close my eyes and feel the thrill. Now see what I gotta do. Open your heart, it's gonna be alright. Yeah! Open your heart! Whoops! Fumbled that ending. Oh well. we beat... Oh well, we beat Chaos.
Yes!
New record. First.
I got first out of it. But yeah. Yeah, Dream Figure Skating, it is a blast. Whether you're playing by yourself or with your friends. Or with a team.
Special team.
I did it!
Yeah, this game... this game is such a goddamn blast. But yeah, now we're gonna go from one banger dream event to another one.
Congratulations.
Time to go from one banger dream event to another. Just gotta let it load up.
Congratulations! Good luck!
Alright, Green Silver Cross.
Snowboard cross.
And yep, it's the meme itself. Yes, Shadow, I effing love Radical Highway. Oh man, it's really funny just how that's become a meme thanks to Shadow Generations. But yeah, Radical Highway, this is fun. Cause it takes you to the main beats of Sonic Adventure 2. Especially how you start off where Shadow is. Yep, all the way up there. All right, time to go across a frozen highway.
Tails.
I'll give it my best shot.
Mario.
It's a Mario time!
Luigi.
Alright!
All right, here we go.
2, 1, go.
Yep, you got rails and rings to find. Okay, let's grab these coins. Take the speed boost over the loop. Watch out for the bannings, they slow you down. Up we go. Let's grab an item. Use our special. Pop a shield. Whew, just in time. Also lost it to a banning. Let's get an instant special. Alright, early jump, but thankfully enough to do tricks. Oh, we are coming up to the coolest part of this event. The big bridge. Because here's the cool thing you can do in this game. You can actually literally go on top of the bridge. You just gotta take one of these springs over here and line yourself up by tilting this way. Down we go. Seriously, Crossroads, while you can't do this in Crossroads, you can fall. But in this game, nope, you cannot fall off at all. Oh man, that is so cool. Big jump. Oh man, that segment is so much fun. Superstar time. Straight through the middle. More star power. Oh man, that was a fun one.
Yes!
But yes, going down on the bridge is literally tradition.
New record. First.
Man, that's what happens when you get like 4 star coins between your team members. Everybody like gets a superstar boost. Yeah, seriously, this event. Oh wait, hang on. I want to do the replay because I want to see those. I want to see that ramp grind. I want to see the bridge grind. It looks so cool. I definitely could have grabbed an item beforehand. So let's see it going up. And then landing here. You do not have to worry about bouncing. No siree. Oh man, that looks so sick. That looks so sick. Oh my god. Oh my god. It is a shame that the Olympic series has come to an end because of this. Because of stupid stuff, but man, it would have been so cool to have more awesome moments like that.
Special team.
With more characters and more locations for Mario and Sonic.
Congratulations. First medal. Congratulations.
Funny how there's an element for rail grinding, but you can only achieve that if you take in the rails that are scattered about along with the bridge. Otherwise, you'll miss that emblem. All right, we're definitely doing good here.
13th day.
Number 13, oh boy. All right, short track relay and another dream event.
Short track relay.
Let's take on the relay. Yeah, now we actually do the relay proper instead of, you know, instead of it being like always a boss or instead of being a boss. Though there is a dream event related to relay. It just hasn't appeared yet. But yeah, it's funny how we get Omega before the actual event. But training is always first. Okay, and here we actually gotta face off every team.
Special team.
This should be fun!
Special team.
You don't want to slack off against all the teams here.
Special team.
You make it see there, Bowser. He has his own skates since like
Special team.
it's probably not gonna have it like, you know, wedged directly in his claws. All right, here we go.
Ready.
Oh my god, how come I'm doing fouls all the time for this? Oh damn it. That one's worse, because I literally like fumbled the start there. Okay, at least I'm catching up.
Lap 2.
Overtake. Special. Okay, there we go. A rough start, but thankfully catching up.
Lap 4.
Spin ball. It's important that you don't want to hit the rim, because otherwise you will lose speed.
Lap 6.
Alright, one more person to pass off. Alright, perfect. Alright, we're definitely doing good. Final lap. And Luigi special cross. Overtaking Princess Last Baby Bowser Jr. right there. Oh man.
Yes!
So I thought I was doing bad, but thankfully not too terrible.
New record. First.
So yeah. So I definitely might re-record this again. This time not like, you know, failing like, you know, ski jump, like even though I had gold right in the bag. lag. But oh well. I wasn't even doing perfect in the boss events. And training too.
Special team.
Some training is kind of wonky.
Did it!
But, oh boy.
Congratulations! Gold medal.
Yeah, man. 15 years for like, 15 years since this game. And the Olympics, too. And I remember winter was all the rage. Alright, time for ski cross. Dreamlike.
Dream ski cross.
And yep, we arrive in Mario. Yep, we arrive at a Mario Circuit from Mario Kart Wii. And this is more or less like the other ones, except we gotta do 2 laps of this. And our time to beat 10 minutes 27 seconds.
Sonic. Faster than the speed
Now, while
of
the
sound.
beginning kind of matches the Wii version, like there are some aspects of this track that aren't in Mario Kart Wii.
Luigi.
Alright.
That's still kind of funny, like, you know, having literal Mario Kart in the Olympics.
3, 2, 1, go!
All right, perfect start. Yep, you can do tricks in this place. Don't trick, because if you mess up with a trick, you will fly off. And you get shortcut over there. Whoops, but you take the speed boost, like speed panel, you will get shoved away. Into the pipe we go, into a different area. Let's use an item. Jump. Alright. We got star power. And a big jump. And here we can do long tricks, but yeah, I don't know what's the deal about not getting the last trick. Final lap. It is a bit funny that like that the map doesn't go a final lap version. Kind of weird. Need piranha plant miss. And that's failing the trick right there. Alright, shortcut. Watch out for Goombas. Whoa. I bounced off the piranha plant. That's kind of funny. Ah, what? No more coins? Bruh. Alright, and that's the finish line. Hey, let's see if we won that.
Yes!
I mean, we definitely have.
New record.
Yep, we have.
First.
Yep, by a whole minute. So yeah, some stuff was a bit shaky, but yeah, overall, pretty fun recreation of Mario Kart here.
Special team.
I did it!
Of course, when you're playing against other people, it's gonna be all out war with items.
Congratulations. First medal.
And taking the shortcut too, cause yeah, taking the long way is rather weak.
Congratulations.
Alright, another emblem to our names. Uh-oh. And then, no! I want to get out of curling! But unfortunately, no. We're dragged right back into it by the dry bones. Yeah, you thought you were safe from curling? These guys say think again and drag you there. Even if you want to kick and scream and cry, you cannot escape a third round of curling. Oh my god. And these guys, they are way more harder than who you faced previously. Oh boy, this is gonna be agony. It's the same rule set. You gotta do 2 sets. Let's start out straight and true. Yeah, these guys are way more aggressive than normal. Yeah, you really want to be playing around like their strengths. You really want to play around their strategy. As these guys, they love to knock your stones out of the way, or be absolutely obtuse, like putting a stone in the middle. That's another strategy they have. Let's just move ahead. Okay, I have an idea here. I can knock that away from home. Right here. I gotta remember it's a full send. And let Mario and Luigi, like, super brush. Come on. Let's get that stuff out of the house. Get out of here.
Yes.
Alright, let's see how they reply. Oh dear. They wanna shove it away. Yep, an eye for an eye, apparently. Well, I'll send it right back at you, you bony jerks. Okay, right here. Full send. Full send and max sweep. Max sweep for extra speed. Now, it's a little funny how some characters can have the max sweep animation while others don't. Yes, get that junk out of my house.
Nailed it.
Let's see how they respond. Okay, this is definitely gonna be a war of attrition right now. Like, them sending away while we're sending ours away too. Wait, I think they messed up here, cause yeah, they messed up here bad. Yeah, they messed up. They messed up terrible. Okay, one final stone. Let's go over here. He a little bit lighter than what I would have liked. Let's try and go for the middle, and hopefully they don't follow the same strategy. Oh, I didn't even notice I touched my stone. Okay, let's see how they respond. If they get a point, it's not the end of the world, but it does give me an advantage since I'll go second. Wait, did they overshoot or no? They didn't. So yeah, unfortunately, that's their win for this set. We have one set to turn the tides. That's terrible. 'Cause yeah, that's a strategy you could do. You can literally leave behind a puck to, you know, interfere. So we'll head over here. Well, that's an infuriating strategy, like, you know, that happens if they go first. They'll basically plant a puck, like, you know, they'll plant a stone right across the center. Alright, we just need 2 points to beat this team up. Okay, they removed their center, which is good. I don't want anything others in the house, cause we need 2 points minimum to win. Yeah, we just need 2 points to beat this team up. Get out of the house. Okay, they did shove one away. We'll shove it right out too. Okay, full send. But yeah, we just need to have 2 points to win. That involves having 2 stones in the house at least. I mean, 1 stone in the house on the last throw. Get out of the house. Alright, here we go. The last stone from the dry bones. Oh, we win. I just need to put a stone in the center. Alright, good. I was worried they were gonna have a stone in an awkward position. But we win right here. Just gotta lightly brush. Oh wow, perfectly in the center too. Yep. 2 points. Get me out of curling. Get me out of this nightmare.
I won!
Get me out of here, please.
You win!
I don't care if it's good. I just want to leave and never look at curling ever again. Oh my goodness. Yeah. Dry bones curling, it is a pain, especially if you want to aim for great, which, like, honestly is way too much of a hassle. Way too much of a hassle to even bother with.
The 14th day.
Okay, day 14. I would not say great. No, Cream. It is not great. It is the worst. Okay, more shopping. And we got a whole lot of emblems, a whole lot of star points to our name. But we won't bother with the village. Like we're gonna jump back into the festival. But yeah, the dry bones, they are just not fun. Not fun at all. Let's see if we can encounter. Oh yeah, Tails and Peach.
I did it!
Here comes Shadow. And what about the other side? Who's over on the other side? No one. Oh well, let's leave. But yeah, dry bones curling. Not fun. Not fun.
The 15th day.
Alright, we're at day 15. And we got 2 days left. We got 2 dream events now. Ice hockey and short track.
Dream ice hockey.
Let's take on ice hockey. Yep, pretty much the same rule set, but everybody has special moves. You gotta watch out for thwomps, and there's also 2 items in play for this version of ice hockey. Yep, we're playing in Bowser's Castle. And our team is... Oh, hey, it's Bowser. That's kind of funny, like, you know, having like the character, having like, you know, like the host character as the team you're facing off against.
Special team.
I'll give it my best shot.
Yep, here we go.
Special team.
Team Heroes versus Team Baddies. Well, that is if Eggman and Wario were in the team. Alright, and the remix from Mario Kart.
Set.
Well, Super Circuit. Whoops, surprise enemy. Shell toss. That's a bomb. Whatcha? Oh, damn it. Oh. Oh, I'm messing up. No. 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 Special shot. Okay. It went weird there. Uh-oh. Sonic's got speed shoes. And we scored a goal. Funnily enough.
Nailed it.
Yeah, and this, in the Dream event, special shots are actually way more stronger.
Face off.
Okay, we're doing good so far.
Set.
Oop, item, let's see what this is. Bomb. Oh. Poor Bowser Jr. They got crushed by a thwomp and it left him totally open. Let's see that replay. Let's see that replay over there. Yeah, they got crushed and it left them totally open.
Face off.
'Cause yeah, you gotta watch out for hazards in this place.
Set.
Thwomps, Goombas, and Piranha Plants. Ah, darn it. I messed up. Yep, they're beginning to catch up. I could have stopped them, but I was attacking the wrong way.
Set.
Aha! Bowser Jr. stripping. Bowser should have been placed as the goalie instead.
Nailed it.
Face off.
Alright, let's hold the puck for 13 seconds.
Set.
Okay, they caught it. Uh-oh. Bomb the puck.
First period.
Yeah, I guess pretty much what that happens, like, if the puck is held by somebody and then it blows up, then, they instantly get knocked down. I mean, everybody gets knocked down from it.
Second period. Start.
Which is bad if it's in the hands of a goalie.
Face off. Set.
Alright. Damn it. Let's steal the puck back. Show gaming! Oh, dang. They're big. Uh-oh, special. Okay, I saved it. Uh-oh, Bowser's a superstar. Special time for Mario. Where's my puck go? Okay, I guess my special shot went stupid. Uh-oh. Stopped it. Oh, damn it. That was oh well, that was a little bit finicky right there. Okay, I have to make sure we don't tie when the time runs out on the second stage.
Face off.
12 seconds. I gotta make sure they don't score another goal. for you.
Game over.
Alright. I mean, one of the worst ways to like waste your time is if the goalie catches the puck, cause then everybody has to be in position.
I won!
Yeah, that was definitely a fun one. Yeah, the special shots too, boy. They can make or break. They can make or break a run. Cause passing the puck powers it up, but you can also get it from an item box, which is basically an instant charge.
Special team.
I did it!
Congratulations. First medal.
No, we don't need a break. Not when we're so close to the
New
goal.
event is now available.
Okay, we now have ice hockey. We now have ice hockey unlocked. Alright, now for the second dream event, short track.
Dream short track.
And this one's inspired by Sonic Riders. Yep, Egg Factory and Ice. Okay, gotta turn on upright. Yeah, but it's basically a whole race around here. One lap for every character. But yeah, you can really see the Sonic Riders inspiration for this.
This should be fun.
No, we're not on Extreme Gear.
Special
Which is a
team.
shame that Skates never came back and didn't come back in Cross World. Hopefully we can see them again. We're off bikes.
Hi, I'm Daisy!
Because those two types are pretty cool if you want something different than boards.
Special team.
Alright, hopefully I don't early start again. Like how I usually done it. Alright, here we go. Time to go across the factory.
Ready.
Alright, perfect start. Uh-oh, tilting. Uh-oh, something's wrong. I'm not tilting how I want to. Perfect launch.
Lap two.
Yeah, my tilting's kind of stupid right now. It's not working like I want it to. Oh no. Yeah, it's tilting luck, but it's not tilting like the way I want it to. Okay, perfect jump.
Lap three.
Yeah, it's not tilting right. I don't know why. Oh no, why is it acting like this? Yeah, why is my tilt acting stupid?
Final lap.
Now it's reverse. Oh, it's my sideways. I just realized that. My sideways. I haven't turned that off. My sideways toggle. I haven't turned that off. No wonder why I was acting stupid. Yeah, I haven't turned off my sideways toggle. I'm stupid. Yeah, there we go. Now I'm moving like I want to. Yeah, I may be stupid. I forgot how my sideways toggle turned on. So it was kind of like, upright sideways. Okay, that was kind of stupid.
New record.
Yeah, no wonder why I wasn't turning the way I wanted to. The sideways toggle was interfering. I really want to mod this game to sort of like, you know, automatically turn itself like, you know, sideways or upright when needed. Yeah, I can't believe I forgot to turn off the toggle from ice hockey.
Congratulations! First medal!
But thankfully I figured out that mistake faster than I will, like, fast.
New event is now available. Congratulations!
I'm surprised I didn't bump into the screws or crates. I definitely was close to that when I got hit by a red shell. Alright, we are down to one more day.
Rival appears!
Another rival. For Ski Cross. It's Eggman's alternate counterpart. From Rush. Yep, gonna be Ski Cross this time, so not a race down the mountain like King Boo. So no gates to worry about, though we do have to make sure to actually beat this guy. Yeah, everybody literally starts up there. Well, we start all the way, starting the gates. Kind of funny.
3, 2, 1, go!
Alright, perfect. Jump. Oof, sharp. Okay, what's up, Eggman? What's up, Eggman Nega over there? Like they're like slacking. All right, perfect jump. Yeah, he's definitely more of a pushover compared to Jet. Alright. One more turn, and we're at the finish line. And a perfect jump to wrap it off. Now, it's a bit funny that, like, the perfect rating, like, is considered great in this game, but in London they added the perfect rating. That's something you can achieve.
You win!
Oh, nice, a great. I still don't know how I got nice against King Boo. I got all the gates down.
Congratulations!
Alright, untouchable. Alright, we are definitely approaching the end of the festival mode. Yep. Though Solo Festival has more days, because there's more solo events.
16th day.
Alright, day 16. Yep, we are down to the last day of the festival. And we have two final dream events that are kind of funky. Dream curling, and one that's honestly funny, hang gliding.
Dream curling.
And yeah, thankfully this one is a nice breath of fresh air from curling, because this one, it's bowling. Yeah, we finally arrived to the fun version of curling. Sochi kind of did it weirdly because it's like golf in a sense. You have to drive a big stone to the hole-in-one, to a flag to get a hole-in-one. But yep, in this one, it's all about knocking down those ice pins. And knocking down those bowling pins.
I'll give it my best shot.
And we got teams to go against here.
Special team.
Hi, I'm Daisy.
It's really funny hearing Daisy's quote because, like, I'm familiar with hearing that from like a Mario Kart Double Dash.
Start.
Yep, this game's all about, like, you know, clearing them sets, and if you also do knock down a Goomba, you'll get an extra 5 points. And you have 2 throws. Let's head straight down the middle. Okay. Gotta time this right to hit the Goomba as well. And let's chill out the item box. Let's throw now. Uh-oh. I threw it too light. I forgot I was supposed to match the full send. Let's scrub. I got the item and the Goomba. Ugh, I got a split though. But we have an item that can help us out. Okay. Alright, let's full send him. Let's full send. Oh well. Didn't beat the split, but we did sort of match up with the leader. They did get a spare. Next frame. Same deal, it's the same deal. Let's try for a different approach here. Let's try over here just that way we don't end up with a split again. This to make her don't go faster. Let's do that right now. And yeah, this thing goes fast. Hit the Goomba. Wait, is that? No, it was almost a strike. It was almost a strike. Let's take the spare at least. Okay, he's gotta line this up perfectly. Here should be good enough. Okay, item box is coming in. Yeah, you usually want to have that. You want to have those item boxes handy. Right, there we go. We got an item for the next set. Alright, a red shell. Alright, we got a spare. Alright, next set. We got a weird shape here. We'll go center and use the red shell. Okay, let's send it down. Come on, the Goomba's right there. Oh no. Oh, that's terrible. Let's try going for over here. Okay, I gotta wait for the Goomba to line up. Right now. Oh no, I did it too soon. Goomba's gonna pass by. Oh no, it's a full 5 points gone. Oh well, we got the item. Wait, rebound? Oh, we were so close to a spare in the Goomba. Alright, we just need to beat 82 points at the end. Now this part's troublesome because, yep, there's an object there we have to maneuver around. So let's go this way. And we do need a turn. Uh-oh. Oh no, I turned too soon. Oh my god, that's terrible. I turned a little too strong right there. That was terrible, yeah. I only meant to turn lightly, not strong. Knock those pins down. Oh, come on. No more than that, and not even an item. We did terrible.
Yes.
Third.
Yeah. The last set in curling, it's a stinker. That's all I gotta say. It's a major stinker. If you don't have the red shell or bomb, you'll just not win.
Special team.
Pretty good.
Oh well. We did get enough gold medals for the previous events.
Congratulations! Third medal.
So third place is not a complete blemish. I mean, complete game over.
New event is now available.
Alright, but now we have Dream Curling unlocked. Alright, time for the final event of the festival. And gliding. I mean, gliding. Alright.
Dream gliding.
And yeah, this one's also the only place that has like a reference to Sonic 3. Mainly Sky Sanctuary. Okay, gotta make sure my sideways toggle is on. For the final event in festival. Well, team festival to be exact. And basically the objective of this is more or less like a gaining points. While going up against a team, like if you're playing by yourself, you just face up against 3 other players. But with team battle, it's 4v4 in the skies,
Shot.
where you have to shoot down batnings and also 2 other players to get points. Players are worth 10 points, batnings are 2, gold ones are worth 3. You can also pick up items to like improve your chances. Alright, here we go.
2, 1, go!
Shoot down them batnings. Plus you gotta watch out if you're being targeted. No, I got shot down. Let's zap. Okay, I got the gold banning. Let's shoot down Daisy. Alright. That's one down. Hey, we are in the lead so far. Let's get Vector out of the skies. Let's get Silver out of the way. Bye-bye. Uh-oh. I'm being targeted. Let's do a U-turn. Oh, I had DK in the ropes.
Game over.
Alright, there we go. 106 with 179. And we ended off by falling.
I won!
So yeah, this event's kind of a bit of a fun one, but you do need to be aware of well, anything targeting you. You're playing with other people. But playing with people, it's all about getting those gold bannings and shooting down the computers, all to get those sweet extra points.
Special team.
I did it!
All right.
Congratulations! First medal.
Unfortunately, we're not yet out of the
New
woods.
event is now available.
We are not out of the woods just yet because just as you're about to be just as you're about to reach the closing ceremony.
Rival
Yep,
appears.
one more rival. And it is hockey. Because apparently, yep, Dry Bowser has come for revenge against the Dry Bones. Gotta do a match of ice hockey. thankfully that's it. No curling here, but you do need to mind yourself against him and his team. They can be aggressive. Also, he will take center point. Center point is the goalie. So you need those power attacks. Yep. And I think it's also the final boss for the final rival for solo, for the solo event too. All right, here we go. 2 periods.
Face off. Set.
Oh, I forgot I gotta shake. I forgot I had to shake and not press a button. Oh damn, what am I doing? Ah, dang dry bones. Okay. Charge shot, go! Damn it, they caught it. Ah, move it! Come on, no! I had a chance. Dry Bowser fumbled it. Dry Bowser fumbled the lock and fumbled it.
Nailed it.
Come on, no. No, I didn't mean to shoot that way. Oh, come on, it's Izzy. No, shoot it. Oh, thank gosh. Yes. And just after the first period was about to end. I don't care if this is just a nice. We just need to beat Dry Bowser. We just need to beat Dry Bowser, like, at all.
Face off.
It's funny, like, is there even a point for this? Because the round's gonna end right here.
First period.
Oh, I could have done a blind shot, but eh. All right, time for the second period.
Second period. Start. Face off.
Oh boy.
Set.
Damn. Oh. Could have been an opportunity right there. Hold up. No. What am I doing? Throwing it that way. Oh. There we go. Weakness in play. I think in order to get a great, you need to have 4 points above. At least that's what I think. But it should be enough for a nice.
Face off.
Alright, we got half a minute to go.
Set.
Oh, what am I doing? Passing it like a silly. No, you don't. Oh, no. Perfect. Special shot to the win. It's a little bit funny how aggressive you can be in this game. Like, might have something in Strikers where if you try and let in Super Mario Strikers where if you hit somebody into the wall and they don't have the ball, then they get an item free of charge. But in this game, you can literally just bully the CPUs into the wall, and they can't do anything about it.
Game over.
Alright, and that is game. Whew, man. What a journey that has been. And yep, here goes Dry Bowser being mad at the Dry Bones. And yeah, that is a great score. 3 and above. 2 is nice, and 1 is just good. But anyways, with that, we have actually finished off festival mode. Because yeah, these guys were the last thing standing for the closing ceremony. So let's go ahead and move on out. Just gotta wait for this to load up. That's a clear.
The last
And
game.
we are on the final day. And one more cutscene to go along with it. Everything has come along to this point. The training and the journeys that have went along with this. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, presentation lag. Oh well. Yeah, sorry about the lag. Sorry about this lag, everyone. Oh, wait, here it is. And here it is. It'll all culminate to this. The festival trophy. First, second, and third, and there's only one we have our eyes on. So first, the final tallies. For Olympic events, 4 gold, 1 silver. Then for dream events, 10 first, 1 third. And for all the training and bosses and routes would be, we end this off with 201 points. Yep, and we end this off holding the first place trophy. Oh man, what a journey that has been revisiting this. And while sometimes the controls were a bit jank looking at you ski jump, overall, I did a pretty good job at kind of recreating the motions. Well, most of them. Some didn't work properly, like the tracing and tracing and figure skating. Yeah, seriously, this game, man. This game is honestly where, the Olympic series really took off. Seriously. Character models were looking more beautiful. We got more characters to play with, like Blaze, Metal Sonic, Silver, Donkey Kong, Bowser Jr. And the dream events were actually more perfectly fitting for, the crossover aspects, like Mario Worlds and Sonic Worlds too, even though, some were kind of light, like Nocturne Gate and Sky Sanctuary. Yeah, overall, this game is just pretty fun, except for some events in particular, mainly Mongols, curling, and halfpipe. Those events, I shudder to try and emulate the motions for those, because they are pretty finicky. Because the tricking for Mongols, you have to do a mix of tracing and motion. I don't know why Jump kind of fumbled like that. I did it perfectly with 3. Why did Luigi have to fumble? Maybe it's because I was tilting and then tried to jump at the same time, because, unfortunately, there are limits to trying to emulate motion, because, you can't tilt and jump at the same time. Tilt and swing at the same time. It's kind of funky like that. But yeah. And this isn't even the whole game yet, because there's still stuff to unlock, mainly, I think there's some to unlock in, Derp. Yeah, it's also cool that this game also has an orchestra. Yeah, for the opening and the credits, too, because, yeah, the credits, man. You really gotta feel for, just the journey you've had, in this game. All the locations, the challenges. It's just, yep, really makes you feel for this game. And I definitely feel for it myself, because, yeah, this game, I have so many good memories attached to this, back in the days that the Wii was king. It was mostly a competing against each other, but the team matches, those were pretty fun too, especially how you can actually play through the whole festival mode as a team. But of course, doing it locally is kind of troublesome, and online, you're gonna have to be dealing with lag issues, I'm afraid. And And some of them are kind of surprised. Like the rivals, you never expect them, but I mean, once you already played a festival mode, you know when they appear again. Like and also what events, because yeah, and some are kind of troublesome if you're not careful. Like dry bones and curling, ugh, they suck. Speaking of curling, I can't believe I fumbled Dream badly. It's the fourth hole that's troublesome because that center like object, you cannot like shoot your stone straight. You have to turn it, but I turn it too hard with the speed shoe as well. And then I do have to wonder, like, you know, for the case of rivals, if why can't we do it in dream events? But then I probably realize because like rivals could kind of have a bit of funny work with items and also to like give you special moves, which you know, why would they have special moves if, you know, you're gonna smoke them by going faster than them? And like while the game says, like, you know, for the case of skeleton and bobsleigh, like you're supposed to hold the Wii remote, like, you know, close to your body to it, you know, actually tilt. You just be fine with like using your wrist to tilt the Wii remotes. Like you don't have to actually use your whole body for it. That's just an immersion thing. Yeah, like, it's still sad that, you know, we'll never see another Olympics game featuring Mario and Sonic, because, damn it, like, there was something there, but after Sochi, they kind of fell off bad. Like, Rio and Tokyo, they kind of went stupid in that direction. Like literally, like, some stuff didn't make sense, or, like, they neutered dream events badly.
Congratulations!
Anyways, we got some emblems. And a big payout for getting first place in the festival. Yep, 3,000 credits. Now, well, I would want to end it off here. Like, I do want to show off some things that, like, you can't sort of do. Like, let's actually check out the mail. Ah, here it is. Secret shop. Yep. I think you can unlock it, I think you can unlock it by beating, I think you can unlock the secret shop by beating Festival. At least that's what I think. Like, let's check out the secret shop.
Shopping.
Because, yeah, the secret shop has some unique, quirks to it. Like the music player that'll let you, like, you know, literally swap out, music that, the events music for whatever you got in the music player. But of course, like, it won't work on all events, like figure skating. That always has its own music. So let's check out the secret shop, which is, yep, this is now open. Shop XYZ. And yep, you can actually decorate. You can decorate the town. So we'll buy this. Of course, it won't appear, like, until after you, leave and re-enter. Now, let's see, yeah. And if you actually if you actually press A on the statues, it actually makes a sound. And yep, you can also do, like, dream events for, like, finding blue coins. And yep, you can also upgrade your card.
Winter Games. Single match. One player. Select.
Yeah, I'm going to, like, show off, like, you know, like, and yep, on the festival also too applies to, you know, like, your game here.
Freestyle skiing.
Yeah, freestyle, like, yeah, Mongols, that one sucks because you have to be precise and do tricks too. And then snowboard. Half pipe, tricks too, but way more technical because you can't do repeat tricks because the game punishes you for that. It's like Tony Hawk.
Dream events.
Yeah, so you go through all the dream events, and then
Dream ski crawl.
yep, individual and team, like, that's what the extra symbol is for. Now let's actually show off the second one for Dream Figure Skating before we
Select
end things
character.
off.
I can do it.
Here we go. Mario. Luigi.
Yep, time for Mario's World this time. And this is gonna be the last event of this stream. Just a little fun. Just the other version of figure skating. Yep, we are in Mario's World. And it's the same deal here. Pretty much get those points out of everybody.
Tails!
I'll give it my best shot.
Alright, and we are chasing after the star. Yep, there it goes. Yep, the ground theme. Jump over some Goombas. Do some tricks here. A little spin action. And some bouncing. Uh-oh. Yeah, that bouncing act is kind of weird because it's literally angled awkwardly. Alright, we move on to the grasslands. To Bowser's castle. Don't get toasted. Dodge stomps. Jump over that. And one more jump to go. Alright, and now for the third act. With the power of the superstar, we arrived at Peach's castle. With the remix of the Mario 64 credits theme. More bouncing. Can are good. At least I'll get extra points like this. Time for more tracing. Featuring a big old M. Yeah, I don't know how to emulate the tracing part. That's kind of finicky. One more spin routine. Alright, this time I didn't mess with the end pose.
Yes.
New record! First!
Yeah, beating the old record because I didn't mess up the end pose that time. But yeah, that's really all that I have to show for Mario and Sonic at the Winter Olympic Games. Not gonna show off Moggle and
Congratulations!
I'm gonna show off Mongols and half pipe. No, emulating that stuff is a nightmare and a half. No way, no way. And then the only stuff left to show, like, you know, for this game, yeah, the bounce board, don't have that, and not gonna bar emulate that. And then, yep, party games, like, yep, it's more or less if you want to play with people, like in a variety of games, like a wheel, like capturing points or shooting targets. Yeah, that will do it. Oh man, what a journey that has been revisiting this game. Like, seriously.
Mario and Sonic at the Olympic Winter
This game, it is absolute cinema right here. Like you really can't get any better than that. You cannot get any better than that. I just wish the some motions translated better than like what I had at first. Like some of them kind of stinks. Like swinging up in the sides too. Yeah, that's gonna be it for me. Like next week it's gonna be a bit of a tricky one. Like well, mainly because, like, you know, well, not really tricky, but like, yeah, it's gonna be the last day of last 2 days of July. And I think maybe for Tuesday it's gonna be, yeah, I don't know, it's gonna be 2 cards, because yeah, what a way to send off the month of Sonic's 35th anniversary with some good old-fashioned cards. And then for the rest, I don't know, because like I mean, July 4th might have potential because, like, you know, I am gonna work a half day, but I won't be able to do it for too long because I am gonna have to work again on the 5th. And then the week after, that's gonna be bothersome because that week is gonna be when Festive is, which, like, I am gonna have to do some kind of funky stuff with time to be able to play on both days of the weekend. But anyways, yeah, that's gonna be it for me. Like, have a good rest of your day, and I'll catch y'all next week with card for sure on Tuesday, and I'll figure out stuff for the rest of the days. Anyways, have a good rest of your day and weekend. Take care, and I'll catch y'all next week.